I'm Sarah Jo, your host here in the Diamond Lane on Classic 107 in Winnipeg. We're still hanging out at 1 degree above freezing at the Forks right now. And friends, the Optimist Festival is happening this week in Winnipeg at the Winnipeg Convention Centre. And we have our next installment of Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live as part of said festival. Collège Louis Riel is here representing with Gianni, Miguel, and Joel.
From the Classic 107 studios in downtown Winnipeg, 107 Live for Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.
From Collège Louis Riel, we have percussion trio Gianni, Miguel, and Joel here in the studio with us, and their lovely bandmaster, Pauline Coursat-Shabat. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us here in the Diamond Lane.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Hey, it's a pleasure. So, Collège Louis Riel represented last night at the Optimist Festival.
Yes,
so,
we did.
Pauline, tell us about the experience as from a music director's perspective, because we haven't had a chance yet to speak to a director. So this will offer us some fun, fresh perspective.
It's always a fun experience to bring kids to the Optimist Festival. To play in front of people that we don't usually play in front of, to play in a room that we don't usually play, to work on material that lots of other bands are playing as well. And then we get a workshop after, which is always fabulous to have somebody work with the band and say things that I've said, but in a different way, or bring a new perspective that even I haven't thought of. So it's a win-win, I think, for kids and for teachers.
Excellent. So how many years have you personally been involved in the Optimist Festival?
10, 12, 15, I don't know, something like that.
Has the ritual of preparation for something like this changed for you over the years, or is there something that you kind of have locked into that has worked for your ensembles?
I don't think I've changed anything. No, maybe I'm a little more relaxed and a little bit less nervous or whatever.
What does it take to get an ensemble ready for something like this?
Well, you have to work on selecting repertoire first, which is the biggest obviously the biggest choice to make.
Of course.
And then something that fits the ensemble that you have in front of you. Mm-hmm. And then to work on that, notes, rhythms, dynamics, all those things. And then to bring in some musicality that maybe it's not written there, but we want to make sure that it's music, not just notes that we're playing. Mm-hmm. And
Well, tell us about your experience last night. How did the kids do?
The kids did pretty good.
Yeah?
They did pretty good, yeah. We were the first ones after the dinner break, so...
Everyone was fed and happy, hopefully.
Happy to be there. And we had actually, because we're a Francophone school, we had a French-speaking adjudicator who worked with us from Montreal, Jonathan Dagenet. So that was fabulous. That was really... The kids enjoyed it, and I enjoyed that as well. It was very nice to have that. Because it doesn't always happen, and when it happens, it's just a bonus.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So the lovely ensemble that you've brought with you today. Mm-hmm. Now these kids, Gianni, Miguel, and Joel, you guys didn't play last night. No, you didn't play last night.
No.
Okay. So does one of you want to come up and chat a little bit about what y'all are doing? Yeah. Okay, let's have Miguel, because you're like the official radio spokesperson. We've been talking about Miguel's experience in radio and his lineage here in Winnipeg, festival lineage.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us quickly about that, because that's cool. Because festival is happening right now.
Yeah. So a couple of years ago, my family was chosen to be the first official family for the festival.
Oh, crazy!
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was a 2-year term.
Yeah.
And in about 10 days, had 90 events to go to. So it was long days, yeah.
So, I mean, participating in a festival like this is pretty different than doing something like that, though, right? Okay, so, but have you performed in any kind of band festival before?
Not really.
Not yet. Okay, so but you're...
Yeah, except for
Solo Ensemble. Okay, so Solo Ensemble Festival, I mean, that's a Manitoba Band Association. That was just a little while ago, right?
Yeah, that's where we performed.
Okay, so the three of you have performed in the Solo Ensemble Festival, and you are a percussion trio, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did y'all get in? Why did you choose percussion?
Yeah, well, I started playing drums about probably 7 years ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I really liked it, so I just kept on playing, and I started percussion when I came to Louis Riel.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, Joel and Gianni, you come on up for a quick second. Let's just have a quick chat with you. How did you guys? You're all in grade 9. Are you stoked about getting to play some ensemble music? This is Gianni.
I mean, yeah. It's pretty exciting, but it's nerve-wracking at the same time because it's our first time.
Right. Okay. So what is nerve-wracking about it, though?
well, depending on which room you were playing in at solo and ensemble, you could have had an audience watching you, and they're like really close to you, so that makes it kind of scary.
It's a very intimate chamber venue.
And you're also right in front of a judge, and that makes it a little stressful.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When you start realizing that the judge is there to only listen and offer strategies to make your music more authentic, you know.
That's right. He was awesome.
That's cool. So what about you, Joel? How did you get into percussion? Here, come and join us.
I started playing drums probably 5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you just been jamming on, like, do you have like a kit at home that you jam on? Yeah. But then when you're playing percussion at school, like, what are you usually playing on? You're not usually playing on a kit, are you?
No, just changes sometimes.
Right. So, like, give us some examples of what instruments that you get to play.
Snare, bass drum, cymbals.
Okay. Like, do you get to play triangle too? Sometimes the bells, those are fun. Yeah. What else? There's some really fun percussion instruments. I swear, percussionists, you guys get to play the most instruments of anyone in any kind of ensemble. So exciting. Always changing, always fresh, right? Yeah. That's, hey, mad respect. Okay. So why don't we play something? Do you guys want to play something? So hopefully we'll see you guys in the Optimist Festival next year, but congratulations on participating in the Solo and Ensemble Festival, Manitoba Band Association, all of their festivals and all of their resources. So valuable. mbband.org for more info on the festival. Pauline, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And all the best to you and the rest of your ensembles in festivals forward.
Thank you.
All right, kids, what are we going to hear? Gianni, Miguel, and Joel from Collège Louis Riel, this grade 9 percussion trio. What are we going to get?
They're going to play a little song called Rin Tin Tins on some metal buckets.
Oh, so fun. It's like, 20th century experimental stuff.
There you go.
Very cool. All right, guys, go on ahead. From Collège Louis Riel, Gianni, Miguel, and Joel, and Pauline, their lovely director, playing some of the most avant-garde stuff we've ever had here in the Diamond Lane, which is super epic. You guys should get into some Steve Reich stuff, like some of the Steve Reich percussion ensembles. Swear, clapping music. You should. That should be right. Yeah. Right? Okay. Well, I mean, thanks for joining us for today's episode of Birchwood Jaguar 107 Live in honor of the Optimist Festival, brought to you by the Manitoba Band Association.
107 Live is Classic 107's intimate concert series, brought to you by Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.